Okay, so we finished the performance testing, the M4 and the Giulia QV. We've done 0 to 100s, we've done a quarter mile, braking tests, we've done our drag races as well. And what happened in the drag race is one thing that Terence hates the most, which is
losing.
Despite the fact that these cars are really close for most of the stats. So the 0 to the 100, mine was 4.4 for you guys?
Mine was 4.49.
Yeah, so 900ths of a second, that's not much. Quarter mile.
The Alfa was slower.
A little bit slower. But the big difference was the lap time. So looking at Dion's lap times, there was 4 seconds. So it's quite a lot. So there Dion was talking about he couldn't really get, I think it seemed to be bogging down the Alfa a little bit in the slow speeds corners. And I think that's where it lost time.
I don't know what's wrong with the Alfa. I think maybe it's not producing all the power it should. So it felt like in some of the corners it was like holding back. So possibly that time is not quite, what it should have done. But right here and now, this car so far is by far the best. Yeah, it's the first car here that's now actually inviting me to drive it. It's got grip. The gearbox works really well because there's a lot of short shifting going on here. It's you're on the car a lot. All the corners are extremely tight, late apexing, and the track surface itself is not very grippy. So most of the cars are feeling quite cumbersome here, if you like. And this is the first car that's actually going, yes, we can drive now.
Okay, so we track tested both cars, performance tested them, drag raced them, driven them. I can't see how the M4 loses this.
I disagree. Track times are one thing. I think the Alfa is brilliant on road.
Drag race too.
And the drag race, fair enough, I'll give you that. But what the Alfa does brilliantly for me is it's got such a supple, well-sorted suspension. So it works brilliantly on bumpy roads. It puts its power down gorgeously. I mean, it's not intimidating. It's great fun to drive immediately. Lovely steering. I think my favorite of Shootout 2018. And a lovely gearbox as well.
I agree. The most supple and refined ride I think I've experienced with a performance car with this kind of capabilities. I think you and I can both drive this car a lot faster than that.
Yeah, I agree.
I think it'll take us a good few years maybe to mine the depths of that car's abilities. But still, the M4 CS represents everything an M4 is, except it's razor sharp. And I think if you're going to go for an M4, then this is the epitome of that.
Yeah, it's certainly the best M4 I've driven. It is sharp, but it feels like it will bite, and that scares me a little bit.
Yeah. For me, the winner, if I'm going to choose, will be the M4.
Mine's the Alfa.
So no winner?
No.